Hello, everybody. This is Editor Caleb here. I think we're gonna say this before the video starts. I am currently sick, so you might hear me coughing and not sneezing, mucus-ing in the nose. Don't mind that. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. I'm also a little quiet and also sometimes really loud for some reason. That's because I had my settings messed up on my audio thingamajig. It's an external device that I have to plug all my audio stuff into. I had at some point messed with the settings, probably because of Discord call, because it always messes up for some reason. So it's messed up. So I fixed it for this, but for the rest of the video, it's kind of Hope you enjoy. Thank you. I apologize in advance. Bye bye. Hello everybody. Welcome back. We're back. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably. Maybe. You know, I didn't post one last week because my computer broke. I guess it's a okay word for it, but it was tweaking out. I fixed it. Now we're back. What the fuck was I doing? Okay, hold on. We gotta let everything catch up here with us. Okay. What? I'm totally spaced out here. Hello, Patricia. How do you spell? Speak. Okay. Bathroom, the back door. We have 2 iron. Do we? Please don't tell me we just have 2 iron. Maybe we'll pickaxe. Okay. So I was right. I remembered what we need to do. And that is we need to go mining. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. You know, I've been thinking about it, and I don't have a zoom button. My apologies. I tried zooming in on that, and I couldn't. See this mount face? Why is the render distance so? 15, and then I don't know. What was it? 6. Oh, okay, it's half. It's 6 off to like 10. I don't know why it was like that. I don't know. Ooh, bones. Cool. We're gonna see this big cliff face. We're gonna use that for mining operation because I think it'd be cool. And we need resources, and I don't remember like any height measures of the stuff spawns nowadays. Okay. Oh man, I am like totally spaced out right now. What do we need to do? But I think we figured it out. Yeah, there's some coal up there, but kind of don't need coal right now. What else is that? I don't know what that is. I'm thinking right here is a good space. Just dig out this wall a little bit. You see my house over there? It's like really, I have a zoom button. You think I would have added something that, you know, zooms. But maybe I've just, Yeah, maybe I just didn't do that. Okay. Anyway, I think right here's a good as any area. So we're just gonna dig this out. Make a nice big mining hole. Because we can, you know, get some stone from this as well. Ooh, there's coal on the ground. But hold on. I need to dig this. I don't have any torches on me. I am out of torches. Good thing I brought my axe and this tree's here. We're doing fantastic, baby. I should probably time-lapse this. So, hello. It's me. We're back at it. Back at it. So, I stopped my construction because there was this big hole. And, you know, I had just finished off that. And finished filling in that hole. Because I'm a weirdo who likes to fill in holes more than push torches in. Anyway, I found something down here. We're going to go figure out what it is. You know, break down this staircase. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, it's tough bricks. Okay. But why is it tough bricks? Let's... oh, skill tree. Boop. We finished that whole section, so we have plus 0.4 fortune, which is right. It's almost half fortune. Man, I have so much copper. I could probably stop mining copper, but I won't because I'm a weirdo. Man, do I kind of regret mining this copper right now? But resources, man, I am fucking stuffy. Okay. Quickly, mine the copper faster. Well, I can't mine faster than I am. Well, I switched my iron pick up mine faster, but where is it at? What's over here? Okay. Uh-oh. We got an actual fucking cave in this thing. Iron. Okay, see, I can't fill in this. The other ones were just like small little, yeah, doodads. I'll come back from the cover. Well, I could mine this one. I'll come back from the cover. I don't want to with you right now. Holy. Let me out. Thank you. This is some lava. Ooh, more iron. Thank the Lord. I need as much iron as possible. Wow, I freaking mined that all weird. I mean, I found a decent chunk of iron, surprisingly. I found more than I thought I would. By doing... Well, not strip mining. I haven't started strip mining yet. By just normal mining? Okay. Okay, this one does look doable, but I'll have to restock my cobblestone supply. Some coal up here. I'll get you in a second. I'm curious. What's this way? More coal? Surprised there's no mobs in here, actually. Like, a lot surprised. Oh, bunch of iron. Come here. I need all this iron. Yes. Okay. This feels like... Oh, man, there's some coal down. There's some stuff down here. This feels like what happened was the cave generated, and this thing generated inside the cave. Oh man, it's not. It's like horribly placed. Oh, think cripe. Cripe. Yes, thank you, cripe. Cripes. Aren't those like bread? They're like bread sandwiches with frosting inside. I don't know what a crepe is. I'm not cultured enough to know what a crepe is. Lapis. Ooh, yeah. I can mine you. I thought I had to use an iron pick to mine lapis, but no. Okay, so this water section, we are not filling in this water section. Mostly because there's only like a handful of water mobs that spawn. I might clean it up, make a cool underwater pond, but I am not clearing out this water section. I hate water in Minecraft. It is my least favorite thing to work with at all. Always will be. There's just nothing that understates the... Wow. This is so fun. About dealing with water in Minecraft? Oof, I knew there's some more labs around here. Yes. Where am I going? Oh, okay. No, stop. Stop! Stop! Let me out! Oh, cool. There's just like big thing of. There we go. Okay, let me use my haste faster. Okay, we're gonna mine up so I have to deal with the stupid water. I say that then I have to deal with the stupid water. I don't really need the copper, but I'd like to have the copper because it's better than stone, and that way I can save on stone by just using the copper. I mean, what else am I gonna use this copper for anyway? A big boat? I don't even think boats are made of copper, so no. Why would we do that? What's that? That's cool. Okay. Guess we gotta go mine this stuff up now. Hopefully it's not a big vein. Thank you. Because I want to get into this this big thingamajig down here, but I need resources. I need some resources, okay? Okay. I'm glad I'm getting coal. But you don't... Please don't be more. Please don't be more. Please don't be more. Yes. I like coal. I think coal's a good material. But you know, when you give me like 72 of it... I'll say 2. No, 72 is a pretty good number actually, but when you give me like 16,000 big pockets of it, it's like, okay. Not even 16,000. You just need like 16 big pockets and you're already like full of coal. So much coal there is. I was in like very small coal veins. I was hitting like 4 coal, 6 coal, and then I was hitting like 28 copper. I was like, what in the heck? Yep, here's more copper. It's always linked together. I'm a little bit of a hater of copper now. I mean, I like copper after they made tools of it. It's like cool. Got copper golems, which, you know, they just got enslaved immediately. But, you know, I'm like, wow. This is too much copper. It's not the problem is there's like too much copper. It's that there's nothing to do with copper. So there's no real reason to mine this other than to use it to replace it for like stone pickaxes and stuff. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, let's go on this side because I'm curious. Come on through here. Is this a trial chamber? Oh my lord, it is. That scared me. We're not ready for this. Okay, got some free copper. Okay, that's cool. I'm too broke to fill in any of more of that. Wow, I have a lot of coal. I mean, a lot of Alright. I just realized we're gonna mine straight into that water, aren't we? I really hope not. You know, I really hope we don't do that. I really hate the fact that we're gonna have to deal with more gravel, though. That's really stupid, and I hate gravel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Speak of the freaking devil. Okay. I'm going to... To like, I missed iron. Good, thank you. The cave taketh and the cave giveth. It taketh my time, but give me a coal or iron. Wow, this thing breaks. Why are we so slow in water? Why is water just astronomically more slow than I feel like it should be? Oh boy, this is gonna be okay. I'm gonna do something that's not gonna happen till way later because I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do any more mining. Because that's the point. I do plan on making my hole for big. And if I'm going to deal with water, I don't want to deal with it now at all. Like, ever. Thank you. Okay, this block upsets me. We're going to remove it and put it down. Thank you. Okay. So, we got to my level 0 down here. This is where I'm going to start strip mining, because I think diamonds spawn at this level, I believe, or it's like -12 or something. But still, we got some redstone, some lapis, so I'm assuming diamonds probably can spawn around -0. This will have our first strip mine area. Gotta have it somewhere. We found some deep slate copper and deep slate coal. I remember these being pretty hard to come by. There's a lot of coal ones, but that's because a coal thing perfectly managed to spawn here. And I did break one of them because it was kind of in the way. But I'm glad. It's like, whatever. We got a bunch more. The deep slate copper, I'm a little more upset about. But, you know, I had to go straight. It's alright. I really only need one to show off, so. Look at our inventory. We got so much copper, coal, 49 iron, 31 lapis. We can do some enchanting. So, now we gotta go back up. We found a trail chamber. We got an underwater pond. We got an area where to fill down there. I'll be doing that later. Maybe I'll do that off camera, because it's not really anything important. It's just cleaning up stuff, filling in a hole. Nothing that's too bad. There was a dirt area, which I got 31 dirt from. I do not know why they have big patches of dirt underground. I mean, it's cool for some challenges where there's the whole world's like stone or underground, so there's no sky to get dirt. But, you know, it's a little annoying. I do like the bigness of the big hole for the mine. Like I said, I probably want to raise the roof by like 1 or 2 more before finalizing the room. Maybe push out the walls just 1 more. Get it some more deep depth. Holy, that hurt my ears. I apologize. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Holy. Got some cobblestone. We can just shove all this in there. I will figure out where to put it. Boop. Boop. There. Yeah. We'll just take all this. And then just plop it all in there. So, mostly cobblestone. We got some deep slate. Some other bricks. That you can just shove down here. You can take this out. Dirt can go down here too. Some deep slate can kind of just chill in there. Anyway, got a lot of copper, like an unhealthy amount of copper. We need more furnaces, so we're gonna do more furnaces, because that's obviously what we need right now. Can't you tell? So we're just gonna divide this into 16ths. Plop that in there. Plop that in there. Plop that in there. And then the top one, we plop this and that. There we go. Boom. Man, I apologize. But we've made the baseline for the hole. Well, everything's smelt. I think I am going to push the wall back 1 more. So it's 4, 4, 4. And then, let's see how tall is this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's by 2 would be 7. So maybe 8 high. For 12 wide, 8 high, and then 20 long. Not bad. Now, obviously, okay, well, that broke very fast. This will be the mine. This will be how long the mine really is. We'll mine both those down eventually. That I might do. I might record my time lapse of that, and so just put in like the beginning of a video or something. The next one, the filling in the hole and cleaning up that doesn't really need to be a time lapse. I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. We have a copper chest, a stone chest. I have more copper than I have cobblestone. That That is something. I'm gonna mine these top 4 because kind of in the way. But I mean, like, not really doing much. Okay, we're just gonna take all this, take all that, take all this, take all that. Sure. Boom. We got 5 more iron, but I'm just gonna smelt out of the house because it do not really matter that much. So you know. Okay. So long while furnaces keep smelting. Keep doing your job. Oh boy, that was some. Ooh. I mean, I'm really buffing things, but I don't like fighting these guys. He's scary. This is okay. We're still recording. It's fine. I can fish that actually. Mine. There we go. Because we're not mining anymore. At least right now. Time to sleep in the weirdest part of my house. The corner. Minecraft Trials Edition. Step foot in Trial Chamber. Okay. I'm just gonna take some of these just like that. We can do some sorting here. I don't know where to put you. So we're just kind of like, I don't know, doing that. This is the equipment section, right? We got the equipment. Just equipment. I'm gonna smelt these. I'm gonna smelt these things kind of. Got a bunch of fireworks. Some like random miscellaneous items, because these are all items. Like, okay, sugar cane I guess would go here, but I guess we can do that. But like, you can't place any of these. You can place that, but I do not. That's like seeds. I don't consider seeds a block. Oh, okay. Hold on. What would you consider blocked something that has a hitbox? So that's the case. Then I think all these are not. This doesn't have hitbox, doesn't it? Yeah. But you know it does. Oops. Yeah. So. Okay, that's how we distinguish. These have hitboxes. These ones don't. Therefore, they're not blocks. Wood. There's so much wood. Usables. Kind of rare stuff. Fantastic. Food, which I was surprised about amount of. I don't know what to do with coal. Coal's kind of valuable, but like at the same time, it's coal. The copper is not. I'll consider this a valuable, but I'm not considering copper. I'm just gonna go put this all in the place up top. Cause I have to go check on the smelting anyway. Okay, we go. That's a better use of my inventory than some random no nonsense. I'll only put you in here like that, so I could enchant you. I'm sure. Plus, I think losing that cracks it back. So, could technically load a bunch of fireworks. That'd be fun. Okay. Anyway, we got a buttload of stuff to do. I'll leave it in there. I'll just take that because there's a bunch of birch. Okay. Boom. We need to make the axe. The pickaxe. Okay. Any more? We're gonna make a shovel because I really need a shovel. Then I'll make a sword, I guess. Because having a sword's probably still good. Yeah. I don't know if I use it, but, you know. Yeah. Show this stuff in there. You know, this one can actually... That one can go in there. We're gonna go enchant, obviously. I can show the shield in there. Show gravity on there. I don't need that in my inventory anymore. Boom. Should just go in there for now. Okay. So we got a full set of tools. I can keep my armor. I'm okay with my armor. I'll take the grindstool. Whatever. Grab some books. I mean, I guess I could grab this to see if I get a cool chance on it. Probably go sleep first. Alright. Oh, my ears popped. Alright. Oh, that felt uncomfortably weird. Oh, I had sticks. What am I doing? Well, whatever. I was thinking I could add a basement, but I need new wood for that. I do not have right now. And you can go there. Alright. 15. We got the correct team in the corner. Unbreaking 5. That's pretty good. Ooh, Unbreaking 5 and efficiency 4. That's pretty good for a pickaxe, to be honest. What do I get for a book? Loyalty. That's right. Nah, nothing too good, to be honest. Can I enchant you? I can. Piercing. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see what I can get on my axe. Unbreaking. Okay, Unbreaking and efficiency 5. I'm still okay with that, to be honest. Fortune 3. It's not really what I want on a pick. I mean, on a shovel. What about this? Fortune. Okay. I think I need to make another pickaxe. And put Fortune 3 on it. Instantly. Fortune 3 and efficiency 5. That's amazing. 4. Not 5. That's pretty good. Oh, you know what I need for this room? Oh, boy. That's gonna... There we go. Boom. 17. What about this way? 15. That's pretty good, to be honest. We'll keep it for now separated. We'll just keep them in the order you want to put it. Okay, what about breaking? I'm okay with some breaking. Bring efficiency. Pretty good for a shovel, to be honest. Piercing. I don't really want piercing on my crossbow. I want, like, quick charge. What about this? Bane of arthropods. Okay, that's giving us nothing. Efficiency 3. Sharpness 2. Ooh. I'm gonna do the sharpness 2 so I can put on my axe. Why is there a creeper there? I'm breaking. Ooh, that's pretty good. What about here? Ooh, we could get a pretty good with that unbreaking right there. Piercing 3 again. I'm gonna take my look on this. Just unbreaking. That is kind of unfortunate. What about the book? Efficiency 3. Not really. Ooh, well, maybe let's see. Okay, it's just all efficiency 3. Not that. This. Piercing. I really want quick charge. Not piercing. Efficiency 4. We're getting pretty good. I'm gonna... Not that. I'm gonna grindstone this off. You know, I'll get some of those back. Not back. Sharpness 2. I might go for the sharpness 2. Okay. Okay. What if we make another pickaxe? Just to see. Just to test the water, you know. Just to see what we get. Because it says we're in efficiency 4. That's pretty good. Just efficiency 4. That's... Well, it's not the worst. Smite. Quick charge piercing. Okay. Unbreaking. Okay, we might choose the unbreaking for that. What are we getting here? Silk chuck. We need that. Oh, these are all good too, but I need that. I need that silk touch. Gonna grind off the efficiency. That might be a mistake. And then unbreaking 4. Okay, so it was kind of a mistake to use that one, but that's we just need a silk touch pickaxe. So yeah, that's fine. What are we looking at here? Sharpness 3. Ooh, that's pretty good. Unbreaking again. Peeling. I think we're gonna go with the sharpness 3. Not back 2. Not the worst thing I've ever seen for that. Unbreaking. Piercing. Ooh, that's. Oh no. Power blast. What does this look like? Fortune, efficiency. I'm gonna combine these. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I would like to get a sharpness 2 though. But I don't have anything to enchant, which is unfortunate. Right? Yeah, okay, we're gonna take this way. Fortune 3, efficiency, and breaking 4. There we go. We got a pretty good pick. Silk touching and breaking on this one. We got a silk touch pick, which is pretty good too. Efficiency and breaking 4 on both of those. Knockback and sharpness. Unlucky, to be honest. Putting sharpness 2 on my axe because I like to have my axe sharpened. I got piercing and breaking 4 on that. That's pretty good for a thing, I guess. Just not what I was hoping for. I'm disappointed in that. Is that creeper still here? He is. There we go. Got him. Oof. Okay. Let me grab an arrow. Okay, cool. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I think we did some pretty good spending. You know, we got a silk touch pickaxe. I do not know why it's level 2255. I think there's a mod that did something and it broke, and I don't remember. A bunch of stuff. There's our copper pickaxe. So I think we're pretty good. Do we stick here? I don't. I'll put some pork chops, which I will take because I'll probably need those. There's a skeleton somewhere. And I think I might know where, but hold on. Did I put my carrots in here? I did. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. Oof. I'll tap that guy. Nice. I don't like that I have that on him. Okay. Now we can go do some farming. Tend to the crops. Et parcher. More potatoes floating around. Nice. Got a nice potato harvest. I don't know. I just think it's nice to harvest all my crops. All these carrots were not all these carrots were food grown. That's okay. There we go. Okay, we gotta harvest the sugarcane. Don't break the sugarcane. Okay. And a sugarcane. Hold on, we gotta go collect all those in pieces because there's always a bunch that lands in the water. Yeah, there's like one there that I didn't even see. Boom. Oh yeah. I could go that way more. That's more of my boat area, so we're not gonna go that way. We're just gonna make the entire coast sugarcane for no apparent reason. Maybe when I need paper for something, I will find that reason. I don't need really paper for anything right now, so we're going to do that. Oh wow, look at that. We reached the end of the sugarcane line. Well, I guess my boat area is getting taken over by sugarcane. That's fine with me, though. Gotta make a dock. Probably a basement at some point, because I'm pretty sure I'm running out of room for... Is that sandstone? Oh, well, I guess look at that. Boat got its own personal bay. We run out that way. Cool. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Yep. Okay, well, look at that. We... Go. Boom, boom. Sweet. So far, to crops. We've done a big mining session. It's been about 2 hours. I hope I get like, pretty sure I get like a 30-minute video out of this. No problem. It's 2 hours. Time lapse is gonna be like 10 minutes. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have to voice over the whole thing. Yeah, Creeper, don't come in here, please. Thank you. We could just put me in this corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll just sleep. Safe respawn point. Not save point. What am I on about? Contribute to the growing copper demand. There is no copper demand. If there is, I'm making it. Oh, I was just kind of broke on levels, but now I'm all the way back. That is almost a double chest full of copper. Holy hell. We can show you that. Can also grab some of this steak. Another one. Because it looks so long right there. There we go. Yeah, that is crazy. The amount of copper we have. Gonna... Wow. Yeah, this is great. Holy. Let's go fight this creeper. Oh, no, don't explode! Damn it. I didn't want... Why is there dirty dirt? No. When did creepers dropping dirty dirt from one explosion? That is a crazy amount of dirt. Holy crap. Luckily, I can clear dirt pretty fast. And by that, I mean, like, almost instantaneously. The dirt clear, if you will. Yep, that looks weird, but not unnatural, to be honest. Hydrated shrub. To the bush. That's kind of funny. There. Get out of here. Yeah. So, I'm just going to put these in here. They can stay on me. Or I guess these can stay on me too. You know my Silk Touch pickaxe. So let's go, before I end this episode, I want to go, we can go. 2,363 copper ingots. If I start running out of room with copper ingots, I have to start making some copper blocks. Yeah, we got some deep slate copper ore, deep slate coal ore. I think those are pretty rare. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But, you know. We got a big cave mine hole for mining. The house over there, we use the enchantment table finding. Feels pretty nice. But, yeah. If you liked the video, like it. Dislike it even. I don't care. Do it. You can do either. I would not mind. There is no such thing as bad. Oh no, what's the word? Reception? Publicity. No such thing as bad publicity. So, I don't know if, well, I don't think disliking it is going to give me publicity. It's not going to get it posted more. But whatever. Who knows? Maybe it's super disliked, and it'd be like, whoa, there's something obviously wrong with this. Make fun of the guy, or something. I don't know. Comment, subscribe. If you want to watch, I'll post every Friday around 12 p.m. Hopefully this video gets out by Friday, 12 p.m. If not, I'm really upset because holy cow. I put a lot of work and effort into this video. I gotta take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail because, what was it, 2? Yeah, it's 2. But, yeah, I mean, she had some tools. We're moving up the world. We haven't found diamonds yet. Well, we found diamonds, but we haven't mined any diamonds. If I do some, I'm gonna do some off-screen mining. I'm not really going to be mining. I'm just going to clear the tunnel more, fill that hole in, clean up that lake area. Do that. That's not really mining. It's more decoration. But if I find any, like, ores or anything, I will use my silk touch pickaxe. Now, well, any ores that we don't have. Like, I guess I could just mine them with all my silk touch pickaxe and be like, we found this. Except for copper and coal. I won't be doing that with copper and coal. That would just be a waste of my pickaxe. I'd probably get over 200 just copper blocks. So we're not going to be doing that. It's too much copper and coal down there. Not enough coal. Too much copper. So much copper. We got 796 cobblestone. That won't be enough, though. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like I said, like, comment, do all that jazz. That'd be very nice. Comment whatever you want. Comment a good thing, like your video is great. Comment a bad thing, like your video sucked balls. Comment, well, if you want me to build something, or if you want me to go find some item, or add a mod for 21.6, because that's the version of Minecraft we're on. If it has to be available for 21.6, but yeah, you could tell me whatever, man. I will most likely reply, unless it's such an outrageous comment that I have no physical. I don't know what to reply with. My friend is the only person who's ever commented on a video that I've never replied to, because I just don't know how to reply. And then by the time I figured it out, it was so late that it did not matter, because there was the thing with it. It's complicated, but if you come, I'll comment back. Yeah.